Yo, what's guys, Purplefire here, bringing another video here today on the channel today, another Rumour video here today for you guys today. Of course, we're going to go through another little DLC information and also Crown Tundra information and also this picture again. We have seen this before on the channel, but we're going to bring it back up because I want to show you something about this Rumour. Of course, if you guys are excited for today's video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Again, closer to 11,000 subscribers. I would like to hit before the end of the year. It'd be pretty cool. I think we can do it. It'd be much love, much appreciated. But like I said, guys, as I say in every single video, do not believe everything you read on the internet, except this one, of course. This is an actual ad you can see on your screen. But do not believe everything you read on the internet is true, because if it's not being confirmed by Pokemon, Nintendo, or Game Freak, then it's not guaranteed to be true. We're just like discussing rumors here on the channel. That's pretty much it. So like I said, take it with a grain of salt, of course. Do not get upset if it's not true. Don't get upset if you think it's false. Just let me know what your thoughts are down below without being negative about it, I guess. But with that being said, let's just get right into the video for you guys. So I want to bring up this thing here again. This is like something I want to keep bringing up to your guys' minds. This whole like ad, because this ad is an actual thing. This ad is a legit thing. It's actually an ad, so it's not like it's actually been made. It's not like someone made like photoshopped anything. It's an actual ad. I just want to let you guys know the date is going to be always up there, the 4th 10th of October. Man, 4th 10th of October, doesn't make sense. The 4th of October 2020. So make sure you mark that date in calendar. That's like in a week's time. So make sure you guys keep that in mind. Just really keep that in mind. I'm trying to keep imposing this guys into your head about the 4th of October 2020, which is gonna be, what day is it gonna be on? It's gonna be on a Sunday, so exactly a week from now. Make sure you guys look at this, of course. Pretty much a week from now, about just 8-9 days from now. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, let me know. Just keep checking up on this, guys. I'm just gonna keep letting you guys know what's going on here, because it's really important to find out what we're talking about here, of course. But that's pretty much it. I just want to just keep that date in mind. Just keep that date in mind. I'm gonna keep bringing this up, but keep that date in mind. But let's move on to the rumor for you guys. So on your screen, you can see here it says DLC 3. They're talking about a third DLC here, Septicee. I don't particularly think we're gonna get a third DLC. I feel like 4 DLCs. 4 Pokemon games a lot, but however, at the same time, it is potential we can get more DLCs just because of the fact that Crown Tundra is supposed to last us another year to the next Pokemon game's release. So, with that being in mind, it is possible for us to get DLC, because Crown Tundra is not going to last us at least a year. It's probably going to last us maybe a minimum of a month, maximum of 2, because Alamo was short. People finish Alamo in 2 hours. Can you imagine Crown Tundra lasting more than a month? Like, can you imagine that? Like, I don't think there's gonna have to be more DLCs, so it's potentially gonna be more DLCs. Anyways, moving forward, we have DLC here, Septicee. The DLC is gonna be Septicee. It's based on Wales. Interesting. So the left side, we already had on the right, we're gonna have one on the bottom, now we're gonna have one on the left, and one at the top. Makes sense, right? Cool. But it says here, this DLC is going to be Septicee. It's based on Wales. New G-Max move. For new G-Max for Steelix and Scizor, both mons that evolved by the Metal Coat. Interesting. Steelix G-Max move is Iron Smash. The booster this boosts users and allows defense, special defense by 2 stages. 2 stages? That's a lot of stages. 2 stages. Steelix G-Max move is Iron Claw, always critical hits for next turn. Ooh, nice one. The one that always guarantees a crit. So if you do a high power move, something's dying because it's a critical hit, 1.5 boosted. Glad it's not like Gen 6 below. I'm pretty sure like anything like Gen 6 below was a double chance. No, Gen 5 and below was a double chance. It was crazy. Crits were crazy back then. Crits were crazy. The legend name is Mercenobra. It's a water ground type. His ability is Cobra Draws. This ability prevents you from lowering your stats like Draco May. Also not lower your special attack. Interesting. So it's an ability that negates you from losing stats at all. Ooh. So it's like how do you say? What's the ability that Metagross has? Clear Body, but it also doesn't prevent your stats from dropping if you use a stat dropping move. Interesting. That's very interesting. Really cool. His signature move is Clear Water Spray. It's a water move. It's a special move and lowers target's attack, which people can spell on the site, and special attack and speed. Ooh, interesting. That's a nice one. Signature move Water Spray. It drops 3 stats. That's crazy. Dropping 3 main. Is it like the main? It's the main 3 offensive stats. The other 3 offensive stats. Dang, that must suck for whoever gets hit by that. Water Spray is kind of a pathetic name. But you know what? It's Pokemon. What do you expect? So there's a lot of this. Okay, so this one's DLC 4. So okay, so it makes sense because they're gonna drop one in. Let's say, for example, They drop Crown Tundra in November, and they drop this one on March, and then drop the next one on June, and then there'll be enough time for me July, August, September, October, November. 5 months later, we get a new game. So it doesn't make sense if they do Sprite like with 4 DLC. So it is possible. I'm not saying it's not. I'm not saying it actually could be, but it is possible. It is possible for this to happen. This DLC is going to the Cinder Citadel. Cinder Citadel is based on Ireland, which is pretty much left of Wales. Look, left of Wales or Northern Ireland, I guess. New G-Max for Bolton, Phalanx, and Aerodeck. Why did this one get 3? Bolton G-Max is G-Max Voltstorm. This deals damage for 4 turns if target is not electric type. It's really cool because Bolton is really a pathetic mod. Like, Bolton sucks. Bolton actually sucks. Poor Bolton. Phalanx G-Max move is G-Max Retreat. This boosts attacks. Natural defense stage by 3. Dude, Phalanx would be so cool as a G-Max. Actually would be so cool. Aerodactyl G-Max is G-Max Stoneburst. This sets up Tailwind. Just Tailwind? Kinda lame. Just Tailwind. Legendary is Infer Dragon, a fire dragon type. His ability is Invincible Flame. This Pokemon cannot be hit by a fire move, it can be burned, but it boosts special Sorry guys. This Pokemon cannot be hit by a fire move and it cannot be burned, but it boosts special attack. See, it says boost. It's really hard for me to read English that's not correct. But it boosts special attack if getting hit by a water move. Interesting. So that's really cool ability. So it's pretty much like how they say it's like Storm Drain, but instead of Storm Drain heals you. Does not or boost special. Storm Drain boosts your special attack, but this time you actually get hit by the water move, so you do take damage. But you know what? It's a nice switching if you want to get the special attack boost. So it's a special attacker apparently, like Reshiram. Reshiram special attacker. So I don't know why they wouldn't make this a physical attacker if you're at Reshiram. Not sure, but it's fine. His signature move, Inferno Burst. This burns the target and lowers the target's attack by 2 stages. Interesting. It's really interesting to know like what these people are doing here. Saying like, here's my issue. DLC 3 summer 2020. I don't believe so. I don't think these dates are correct, just due to the fact that DLC 3. Listen, because if our armor lasted like 1 month, even like 2 hours, people finished in 2 hours. I guarantee you, not many people touched it after the first 2 hours after getting Urshifu. Their main goal is to get Urshifu and be done with it. I'm pretty sure I just got Urshifu and I was done. But after that, after getting Urshifu, I left and I moved on to that's it. I left on and I'm waiting for Crown Tundra. Crown Tundra is going to have a lot of hype to it. I'm not going to lie, it's going to be a lot of hype, but the trailers that I've been seeing have not really been all that. Crown Tundra needs to, like, how do I say, include a lot more, just, like, more stuff to do, because there's nothing much, realistically, there's nothing else you can really do in Pokemon Sword and Shield, if I'm being honest with you. Even though it's a great game and all, there's nothing much you can really do. But like I said, about these DLC 3 and 4, I do think that DLC 3 may be released on February/March, just because it's like a good way away from November, and maybe not February, maybe March. It'll be December, January, February, March. It'll be like 4 months to the next DLC, and then after that, the next DLC is gonna be released in June, which is April, May, June, or July works too. July works too. Let's say July, and then the next game released in November again. So it'll be after July. It'll be August, September, October, November. 4 months. So they're all 4 months apart. I'm pretty sure, right? So let's say December, January, February, March. There you go. Game released on March, so that's done. Let's go. April, May, June, July. Game released in July. That's 4 months again. And then the next game is going to be on November, which is going to be July, August, September, October, November, which is the 4th month again. So it makes sense the 4th month gap period that the games are going to be released in for the DLC. So I can see that happening just because it's a DLC. But I don't think people want to purchase more DLC content. It's just because, in my opinion, if you see it like, but I guess it makes sense because if DLCs are like the half price, if these 2 DLCs, Crown Tundra and Armor, were half the price of the actual game, so another same price, we have full game, and that's like another full year of games. That's literally actually another full year of games for Pokemon technically. So that's like another game, whole full game is sold. But not everyone bought the DLCs, of course. But my thoughts on these DLCs is gonna be, it's pretty interesting. If we get more, I wouldn't be opposed to DLCs. I think DLCs are alright. I wouldn't be opposed. But I'm pretty sure people want a new game. But the only problem with people saying there's going to be a new game coming out next year is that Crown Tundra has to carry an entire year to the next game, November. It has to be an entire year worth of content of Crown Tundra, and that's not going to happen. Crown Tundra doesn't have a year of content. It probably has like 2 days of content. I'm not sure what Crown Tundra has. I'm not sure. But realistically, I think these DLCs are possible just due to the fact that the gap period is potential there for 4 months in between each DLC is potential there, but I'm not sure. I feel like if Pokemon really make Counter Tundra the only thing coming out in November and nothing else between that and the next games, it's gonna die down Pokemon. I really think it's gonna hit hard on Pokemon. But let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna go through this one more time for you guys to see what I think is okay. Scepter C makes sense. Steel C looks makes sense, cool. The abilities make sense. Legendary's Pokemon, it's called Water Ground type. Well, great typing. The ability's sick. The signature move is also sick, but it probably need a better name. Volt Storm is cool. We don't have one of those yet. G-Max Retreat makes sense because it's Phalanx. Stone Burst is really weird. I don't get it. Inferno Dragon. I don't really get the special attacking part of him, but I guess it doesn't really matter because it's Pokemon. And his move is, I guess, okay. Lowers the attack by 2 stages. Guess. Oh, that's a lot because if it burns and lowers, that's so much. That's like 3 times, isn't it? Interesting. Let's go, but let me know what you guys think of this. Let me know what you guys thought of this about whole like DLCs coming out, more DLCs coming out. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a like down below. Subscribe if you're new. It'd be greatly appreciated. Sorry for ranting on a lot, but yeah, I have to get that out because it's really interesting to see like there's no way Crown Tundra is going to carry an entire year. But that's a story for another video. Hit the like button, subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys in another video. Peace.